Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick follow-up to this video we did yesterday about how much does it cost to get a US waiver. And yesterday was, all fun and jokes and etc. It had some truth um, mixed in, or more so had some humor mixed in because like I said, this is really a dry topic. So we try to lighten the mood, so to speak. But the truth of the matter is that the cost for a waiver, at least with us, it really just depends upon um, the circumstances. I had a call today from a gentleman in Toronto, and I guess we missed the call because the gentleman called at 7:30 our time, which is about 10:30 Toronto time. So anyway, so obviously I'm not answering the phone at 7:30 in the morning. I mean, I'm still asleep. I don't get up until after 9, 9:30 as it is. So, but the point is, when I called back, the gentleman said, he said to me, didn't know him from anywhere. He said, "Oh, you're late." I said, "What do you mean I'm late? Who are you?" He said, "You're late." I said, "Hey, I'm just returning a call. We had a missed call from this number." He said, "Oh, you're late." He said, "I found someone else." I said, "Okay, that's fine. Have a great day." I don't understand why this is mostly Torontonians or Ontarians. I don't know why Ontarians feel they have a need to do such things. And this is exactly why we said in Ontario, we're only going to do waivers for people who've gotten denied by discount waiver companies or lawyers. It's because out there, not to pick on Ontario, but out there, the people don't seem to see the value of the services we offer until they're in trouble. And I'm going to guess this gentleman is one there because he could not reach us. He said, "Okay, I go next." That's fine if you got an offense like you stole a car at 19 now and then you're 40. But if you got the more complex stuff like the trafficking or some of the frauds or uh, what's the weed smoking, that kind of stuff, or anything complex. Yeah, out there, you guys can play that game, but when you get screwed over by the discount waiver company, come back, we're not going to have any mercy on you. So we can get you cleared. But the thing is, guys, I say guys, girls, same thing. Out in that part of Canada, you guys should stop playing these games. Again, it's not everyone there. It's not everyone. It's only certain ones. But you need to stop playing this game and start playing the price war game because the fact that, and I will go on record right now. I've said this before. I will say it again. If price is your number one concern, do not use us. I'll repeat. If price is your number one concern over quality, or if you're even going to get approved, do not use us. I'm telling you that now because the fact that some of you guys don't see the light bulb doesn't click on until you're screwed by these companies. Price should be fuck all. What you need to be worried about is quality and ensuring that the person or the organization sorting you out is capable, has the knowledge, the training, the intellect, the critical thinking skills, etc. Again, we're not talking about someone stole a car at 19, now they're 40, but you got to decide: do you want U.S. entry waiver services to clear you if you have a complex issue, or do you want Batman's pardons and waivers who charges $5.95 to do it? And after you get bent over the table and you come back, I said, "Well, why did you use Batman?" He said, "Well, it's cheaper." Okay, well, it's fine. Now it's going to be such and such price. And you say, "Why that much?" I said, "Because I got to undo all the damage that we do, undo all the damage that Batman caused." You guys back east don't seem to get it. But again, I'm not going to say everyone because some people from Ontario reached out to us. We've taken them on as clientele. They get it. They get it. Like the person who rang up 2 days ago, this person got it. And I told this person, just hold off for now, because not enough time has passed. You got some other stuff you have to do. But the point is, the gentleman today is just a prime example. It's people like him who ruin it for the other Ontarians who want first time waivers because we're not doing first time waivers for Ontarians because we don't know if you're someone who understands the quality of what you're getting or values the price or someone who's just a tire kicker. And we don't have the time or patience to sort through each one and say, because it doesn't make any sense to us. It's a waste of time. So, but any place who charges the same fee for each waiver application is essentially a discount waiver company or an organization that doesn't care about success. They only care about you, I guess, collecting your money. And if you get denied, they're like, Oh well. What they're trying to do is take material, toss it at the wall, and see what sticks. So okay, well, it's like okay, well, we don't do that, and that's why 99% of what we do, and we get the complex, serious stuff, goes through. I'm not gonna, boast and brag, yada yada. That's for various reasons, but this is just like I think you call it an addendum to the video yesterday with the bird in it. So, I mean, humor is fine, jokes are fine, but when you get down to serious matters, especially when it comes to business, you guys got to start using your heads. And I can say this until I'm blue in the face, and some of you guys just won't get it until you get screwed over. We'll be here for you, of course, but don't expect any mercy from us. Don't expect any mercy whatsoever when this content's been out for a while now and it's going around. So, again, I'll say it one more time. If price is your only, well, not only, is your number one concern, do not use us because the thing is, we don't have the time to entertain stuff like that. Or if you say stuff like, uh, what makes you different than such and such? Well, just in the bio by itself on our website, that should cover that right there. But not to make this a long addendum, guys, put yourself in my shoes. And this just happened today. Just imagine if when you're at work and the cases you get in here for the serious stuff like trafficking, washing the money, attempted murder, um, home invasions, all that's all stuff, massage, all that stuff. And these people know people who know people who know people who know people know people, like a domino effect. And they send their friends, their friends, their friends. They don't even question anything. So, okay, you know what? Where do we sign? Where do we pay? Done. Just imagine you get that often, almost on a daily basis. Then you get the one person who says, well, how do I know you're real? And who has a smaller offense, and starts questioning. I said, you know what? You need to go to Batman's pardons and waivers, sir. I said, we're not the right fit for you. You may or may not get a bit offended. I said, we used to dealing with much more serious stuff here today, sir. Well, serious stuff in general. I said, put yourself in my shoes, sir. I've got people who kicked in doors wearing balaclavas, people who carried Tech Nines here in Surrey, people who did armed robberies of petrol stations. Your offense is you stole a car at 19, now you're 40. And you want to question everything. Come on, I mean, let's get real here. So yeah, you're better off, sir, using Batman's pardons and waivers, or even doing it yourself. And they get a little huffy, and they get the picture, then they leave. So anyway, this is just an addendum to yesterday. Yesterday was fine, lots of good jokes, etc. But the day's over. How much does it cost to get a U.S. waiver? Well, you know what? What's the cost on you obtaining your freedom to travel internationally or even live internationally? Or what's the price? I'll put it this way. What price would you put on your freedom in general? I can say from yours truly here, it's priceless. There's no price tag on it. But again, it's up to you guys. So when you get bent over by Batman, come on back and we'll take good care of you. But I can tell you right now, it will not be cheap. Why you should be denied entry to that country. So if you're denied entry to the United States for criminality, maybe, at a bar fight, or maybe you were accused of, I don't know, it's okay. You didn't do it. This is what you want to do. You may need a U.S. entry waiver. You may, or you may not. If you do, you want to use sendittoken.com. Send it to ken.com. And once you use sendittoken.com, we can get you cleared to enter the United States. Does not matter what your conviction is, whether it's for or
nothing is impossible.
Why? Because we're there. You need us.
Sendittoken.com. I gotta tell you, folks, wait till Hulk Hogan comes out here. The roof is gonna come off the Bell Center here in Montreal. As the anticipation builds, you can feel it. The legendary Hulk Hogan is a heartbeat away